that word that the Lord gave me, which was like, you're supposed to go. Really, the Lord was giving us signs ahead of time.
Yeah.
He put a desire in my heart that was different. I never wanted to be a lead pastor. Then things started changing. We were in such a comfortable space. And there's nothing wrong with comfort. I believe the Lord wants us to be comfortable, but not spiritually.
Right.
And so we were such in a comfortable space. The young adults that I had been given to pastor, being able to pastor along Pastor Steve, and having a full-time salary, having the house of our dreams, beautiful wife, 2 children. I'm 15-minute drive from our church. There's vision for
nice.
more, everything.
Yeah.
My parents are both, my wife's parents are, a 20-minute drive. My parents are there, a 8-minute drive. Like, it's like
perfect for kids.
It's everything.
Yeah.
It's everything.
Amazing.
It's amazing. And there was one time in prayer where I remember telling the Lord, before all of this ended up happening, I said, I don't ever want to be in a place where I'm comfortable in my Christianity.
Yeah.
It really is it's a dangerous prayer.
Yeah.
Because God will say, okay.
Yeah.
And then he will take you in the next phase of life or the next journey.
Yeah.
And that's really what happened to us.
Wow.
Then the Lord started putting little things. One of them was, after 3 months of living in our home, I have this urge to sell it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest conversations I would have with my dad. I told him, like, I don't know, I just bought this house. I feel like I need to sell it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
My dad's like,
Huh.
are you trying to make money? Like, I spoke
What's
to
your
Pastor
game plan?
Steve. Yeah. I told Pastor Steve, I said, like, I just bought the house. I said, but I don't know why I feel like I need to sell it. He actually told me, and we have a great relationship. He knows me. He's like, are you, Oscar, don't be greedy. Like, like you're going to kill your wife. Like, you just got this house.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know why. It was, God was putting little things,
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
It's time to sell. I know you just got it.
Yeah.
But you also prayed a prayer, and now it's time to move.
Yeah.
And so I would always say, like, the Lord is constantly speaking. And you guys know this, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He is. Yeah.
The question is, we may be listening, but are we heeding to that, to what he's actually saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Because you mentioned too, this he most of the time talks in that still voice.
Yeah.
So are you actually still enough to listen?
Yeah. Like, like when he was telling me to sell the house, I tried getting counsel for everybody.
Right.
Yet I knew in the back of my mind,
Right.
God is saying,
Yeah.
sell it now.
Yeah.
Sell it now. And I'm like, maybe I'm going to find someone that's going to tell me this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
My dad,
Yes.
Pastor
Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah,
some
right.
friends.
Yeah.
All of them were saying no.
Yeah.
But yet I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
God was saying, I want you to sell it now. Why? Because, just like hindsight, you realize that if I would have sold it when the Lord was prompting me, I would have made a good profit of money.
Okay.
That would have allowed me to come here
Yeah.
with at least $200,000 in my pocket
Wow.
because of COVID and all the
Yes. Yeah.
where I had bought it
It
and
was-
everything.
Yeah.
Right? That 9-month delay
Hmm.
changed things for me financially,
Interesting.
but
Okay.
the Lord was still faithful.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank God.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was just a different experience.
Yeah. It's so funny when he speaks in that way, and it's like, when we're at a place where you're mentioning, being comfortable, and he asks you to do something, it doesn't normally match up with our external circumstances,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
That is something I've seen so much in my life where, you're walking with God and it's an adventure.
Yeah.
It's an adventure walking with him. Like, different seasons of life don't necessarily will look like what you expect them to look. But I love that. I love that side.
I think
really
it keeps us
do.
on our toes.
It really
It does.
does.
Yeah. It grows our faith.
It grows
Absolutely.
our faith.
Yeah.
Yeah. It grows our faith. It
Absolutely.
gets us out of our own head and our own comfortability where we're actually supposed to die to ourselves, right? We pick up our cross every day and we follow him wherever he goes. And that's what it's supposed to look like, right? So
Absolutely.
yeah, I love
Absolutely.
that. I love that.
There's this theme, biblical theme of the wilderness, and every person is put in there to grow, to depend only on God. That's where the core of fasting comes in.
Yeah.
It's so that you stop relying on the bread that you make yourself, but the bread from the word.
Yeah.
And so if you're not in the wilderness, you don't learn to depend on him, you just get comfortable.
Yeah.
You get comfortable in your 9 to 5. You get comfortable getting your own bread.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we all need that. We all need that. Totally.
Absolutely. There's a friend of mine that the Lord has greatly blessed him. He has the opportunity to do business and church life,
Yeah.
like ministry life. And what I would tell you is one of the things we were having a bunch of conversations, you know, we're friends, and he said it's he often has to put himself in that place. He goes, I would rather put myself in the place of discomfort before God has to do it for me.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Because when you go in that place, if you do it,
Yeah.
God's like, oh, great. It's almost like, this is wonderful. You put yourself in, so how does that mean? He goes, I'm constantly believing God for greater things that require his intervention in my life.
Right.
Not just like, oh, well, accumulated wealth and now I have leadership ability and now I have influence. No, it's, well, I may have all that and that all comes from God.
Yeah.
But I still got to believe for more, because if I believe for more, now I'm fully dependent on him.
Right. Right.
And, you know, I love that. You know, I think that is a good way for us to be able to live.
Yeah.
So good.
That's amazing.
Yeah.